So that's the question you have to ask yourself. Are you willing to miss the newest tool for networking in the history of the internet? I'm going to show you a game changer in the world of networking with new people. Interested customers are 14 times more likely to buy and spend 60% more per transaction on average. This is, after all, why we look for referrals to help us find interested people. If you can give me 1 minute of your time, I can show you something that will change your life forever. I can show you a brand new way for you to network with interested referrals all the time, wherever you are, even at a chair, table, or new city. There are millions of people around us all the time that are interested, if only we could reach them. Many of us go to networking events and end up at a little table with only a brief opportunity to network with others. Sometimes we're even able to go to large networking events with thousands of people, but often we're stuck at a chair with limited opportunity to network with others whom are also trying to network with others. Oftentimes we end up meeting one-on-one with just a few people from these large networking events, just a handful of people. We're not even sure they know people that might be interested in your business. A handful out of 100 equals about 1 to 5% efficiency. The old way of reaching out to new people only makes tons of money for advertisers, charging you for tons of ads sent to most people who aren't interested. For instance, Mark doesn't own pets and doesn't care about pet sitting. Dave doesn't own a house and doesn't care about a new roof. Linda is happy with her car insurance and is sick of hearing about silly ads to switch her car insurance. This 1% inefficient model of push advertising is as inefficient as if your car got 1 mile per gallon. The problem with each of these old methods is that it relies on random chance, and your odds of making a successful connection average about 1 to 5%. If that was car mileage, that would be like getting about 1 mile per gallon. Would you buy a car that gets that mileage? So why keep doing it? Bridges today is a game changer, like gunpowder was to war, like Edison was to the lamp, like the car was to the wagon. Imagine a place where interested people look for things, and a web page is presented with a catalog of those things, where people are already interested in buying those, resulting in a 14 times higher sales rate. This is like a car getting 14 times the mileage, like a car getting 350 miles per gallon. Would that be a car you would buy? Don't believe me, look at the facts. A tiny website started in a college dorm room was growing sales 14 times faster than the old school business. 20 years later, this little company is now worth $1 trillion, and the malls and former giants are all out of business with empty stores. Now let's look at this again. Everywhere there are thousands of people around us, all looking for things, most of whom we don't know yet. Imagine if you had superpowers and you could see what was on the minds of these people and what they're looking for. Look at these people here. In this group, there are people looking for banking services, people looking for real estate agents, pet sitters, photographers, fitness coaches, and so on and so on. I have a new web and mobile phone app that will change your life. Imagine if you could see what people are looking for now and not from a web posting 2 months ago. Imagine if you could easily meet hundreds of new people near you using an app to see and instantly narrow down the people you want to network with. When you first log into Bridges, it asks you what you're looking for. After you finish what you're looking for, it takes you to a page where you can see what others are looking for. In this case, say James is looking for a new roof. So when you click on a person you want to network with but you haven't met yet, you can pull up their public profile and you can get an overview of their interests and what things they are looking for and things they like. These are great icebreakers to start a conversation. And you can also view on the bottom how others have rated them. Do you want to keep getting 1 mile per gallon with your time and energy? Or would you rather get 350 miles per gallon with your time and energy? With Bridges, you can find referrals and interested people instantly, even in a large crowd of people you don't know yet. Just go to Bridges wherever you are. You can even network from your chair with others instantly and form connections based on interests. Here, I can easily see people who are interested in services from photographers, writers, fitness coaches, organizers, and all kinds of local services and business instantly. So stop getting 1 mile per gallon with your time and money. When you see this potential, this will blow your mind. This is huge. Never in the history of the world has marketing been this easy and this specific. It is almost like mind reading referrals. Also, Bridges contains lots of groups to grow your brand name and show your expertise to others in focus groups that don't allow political posts. Instead of building your website from scratch and spending thousands and thousands of dollars, you can build your website on Bridges. Here I'm searching for the term photo, and I see a list of matching groups. Oh, this one's interesting. I really want a photographer with branding expertise. I will click on it. Wow, this is terrific. A ready-made website like Facebook, just for my business, that I can post to as much as I want without bothering anyone, because people are coming to see me. And it doesn't have political posts and other junk. Wow. Don't get left in the dust. For a limited time, the next 20 people can get their own Bridges group page for $49.99 a year, a savings of over $70. Contact me at james@bridges.today or call 240-328-3791 to set up a Zoom conference appointment.